Hey, Stephen here. I love when wines have a story, when they are more than just a vineyard, they're more than just a variety or a blend. They have something about them that makes them truly special. And Vincere, our Super-tuscan style wine, has always had that really cool origin story that makes the wine special every single release. Going back to 2000, I was doing a lot of traveling to Florida, especially, which was one of our biggest markets at the time. And I was doing a winemaker dinner with a buddy of mine, Marcello Fiorentino, at his restaurant called La Serena in West Palm Beach. And we were going to be doing multi-course dinner with multiple wines, and we were short one red wine. I had been working on a blend at the winery. There was a blend of Sangiovese and Cabernet because we have those growing at our home ranch vineyard site. And he was into that because La Serena has one of the great Italian wine lists in America. I put a blend together that I liked a lot. Ended up being a 60-40 blend of Sangiovese and Cabernet. At this point in time, back in 2000, you could fly with wine. And so I had on my carry-on luggage, I had a case of wine that had seven bottles of Sangiovese and 5 bottles of Cabernet. I got to the restaurant about 15 minutes before dinner started, dumped the bottles into a big metal pot in the kitchen, stirred it around, funneled the wine back into the bottles so that when we poured it, it was the 60-40 blend. People loved it. And it's become a favorite of our members over the course of the last almost 20 years at this point in time. We are introducing now the 2017 vintage of Vincere. 17, best vintage we've ever had in Livermore in the 25 years I've been working here. Stunning, stellar vintage across all of the varieties. We did do some interesting things from a fermentation standpoint for the first time. We did Cabernet, Home Ranch Cab, Clone 30 Cab from Gilmedi Vineyard under heat. So we had a stainless steel tank with a jacket that we were able to crank the temperature up, able to do a lot more extraction of anthocyanins to build mid-palate body and to fix the color of the wine just to make it bigger from a mouthfeel standpoint. We did that with the Cabernet. And when we added that to the Sangiovese, we ended up getting a Vincere that is bigger in terms of overall body and heft, but still maintains that beautiful rustic edge of Sangiovese, the lighter fruits, the combination of cherry and dried cherry fruits. Great acidity from Sangiovese. The 2017 vintage is going to be released this coming Thursday, which is just a few days from now. So this wine will be available when we open our doors for tasting on Friday, the 26th of June, after 3 months of being closed because of COVID. So we're very excited to see people. We're very excited to be able to share Vincere with our guests. This is a wine that ages beautifully. I've had vintages go back to the early 2000s, and they're still showing wonderfully. It's that combination of tannin and acid, I think, that really allow a wine to age and allow a wine to grow in complexity. Wines that are just tannin with no fruit and no acid don't age well. They may last a long time, but by the time you get to the end, there's no fruit there to enjoy. We want to make sure we have a lot of fruit up front in our wine. We want to make sure that that fruit is a combination of these kind of rustic notes from Sangiovese, which is the primary grape in Chianti, and Cabernet Clone 7, Concannon Clone 7 Cabernet from our home ranch vineyard here in Livermore. This combination together is just beautiful. There's a lot of structure in this wine. There's a lot of beauty and a lot of balance, a lot of length. All of the things that we're looking for and that we strive for when we're making wine. 2017 Vincere, available at the tasting room on the patio coming Friday, June 26th. Hope you get a chance to come and see us. Look forward to tasting the wine with you. Have a great day. Thanks.